What's up, everybody? This is Chris Craddock, your real estate coach, and I am working here to help you go from 0 to 7 figures. So if you are looking to hit that number, hit subscribe, hit like, and we'll get there. All right, so here's the question I want to dive into today. Can I trust this real estate market? Because I hear all the time, the real estate market's at the top of the bubble's gonna burst, it's gonna crash. And every time I ask, why is it gonna crash? This is what they say. Well, because we're at the top of the market. Of course it's gonna crash. I'm like, okay, that doesn't make any sense. It's just saying, hey, because we're at the top, it's gonna crash. Well, let me say this. I've got a buddy who was gonna buy a house, a $900,000 house, about a year and a half ago, and he said, oh, we're at the top of the market, I'm gonna wait till it crashes. He called me back this year and he said, hey, by waiting, it just cost me 150 grand, didn't it? And I was like, yep, sure did. And so we realized that just by guessing or trying to time the market, he missed out. So people are seeing that the market is not going up like it was last year, so they think it's a lot softer. Well, here's the deal. We're still seeing 3.8 offers per property. Well, it's down from 90 days ago when the market was in the craziest frenzy that the market's ever been in the history of the real estate market. But we're still seeing 3.8 offers on every single property right now. That's a really strong market. And so if we're comparing it to the hottest market in the history of time, yeah, sure, the market's softer there. But if we compare it to 2 years ago, 3 years ago when the market was still good, we are on fire. It is amazing. We're also seeing 17 days on market, right? The average days on market had been 46 in most MLSs across the country, and we're seeing 17. Well, that's up from 8. Okay, well still, it's strong. It's a strong market. Plus, we've talked about all the other economic indicators. The fact that we're losing 6 cents on every dollar to inflation. So people are putting all their cash into hard assets like real estate and gold and silver and all the other stuff that we've talked about before. The real estate market is a solid bet. It's where I'm putting my money. Heck, I'm buying a couple houses in the next couple weeks because I see this as a solid bet. It's the best place to put your cash. And frankly, here's my anecdotal evidence about my feeling, right? But you can also tie this to actual real data, is you've never seen your grandma or your grandpa drive around and say, man, I am so glad I sold that house 40 years ago. It doesn't happen. All of those houses they bought 40 years ago are worth double, triple, quadruple what they were back then. So if you want to build net worth, trust the real estate market, hold on to properties, and get in it, get it done, live uncommon, bam.